Hey guys, K Ramble Fishing here, and I'm back again. And this time I purchased a new kayak. So there's a lot of things going on. I've been doing a lot of fishing. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been neglecting the channel and not recording as much as I should have. Work's rough. Life sucks sometimes. It's great, but it has its ups and downs. Anyway, let's not get into all that bull crap. Let's really do this. All right. So tomorrow we're headed out to somewhere in Plainfield, Illinois. We're fishing somewhere called the Plainfield, Illinois Resort. Anyway, it's not what I wanted to do. I want to fish the rivers. I want to fish the lakes. I want to use the kayak. This place is not going to let me use the kayaks. And give me 1 second because... Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Something was going on in the house. Anyway, so... Where was I? I don't know. I don't fucking remember where the fuck I was, okay? I was somewhere. But I'm headed out with the guys. That'd be Big Jig, his father, Big Al, uncles, great uncles, family members, left and right, people's going everywhere. Oh God. Anyway, so we're back again. I am going to re-oil and re-spool the 808. The 808, if you've watched our videos in the past, it's probably the most reliable clothes reel I've ever used, ever, at any time. And it's dirty as shit. It's dirty as shit. Look at the bottom. Good look at all the mud on this reel. Like, it's been through hell and high water with me. The channel, it's as old as the channel is, so it's getting re-oiled, and I've never done this before to this reel. I don't know why. Well, it's so reliable. Even after 4 years or 3 years, however long it's been. I think it's 3. I think we're going on 3 years with the channel. I've never taken the line out of this thing. All that's from the inside of the reel right now. Like, there you go. It's even better. It's dirty. It's dirty as shit. So we're gonna clean it up. I'm just gonna clean it up with some water and soap here. I got the spray bottle, and we're gonna clean it up and talk a little bit more. So I felt like I've died, or didn't die. I felt like I've let the channel die a little bit, and we're gonna try to bring it back to life here in the next couple of months. So I have been enjoying fishing a whole lot. I'm doing it all the freaking time. I'm doing it every weekend. I've been doing it almost 2 or 3 times a week. As far as my kayak goes, I have taken it out once and gave it a whole test ride, and I did bring a fishing pole with me, and I did catch fish, and it was a lot of fun. Now, this isn't the best kayak. I'm not gonna worry you guys about, oh, it's not a fishing kayak, and I know it's not a fishing kayak, and I know all the details on it. I know it's a 10-foot, let's focus here. Focus. There we go. It's a 10-foot kayak. It's a Sun Dolphin. It's not a Journey, okay? It's a Bailey or Bailey, B-A-L-I 10 SS. So, yeah, that's the name of that, and that's what I'm freaking fishing on for the meantime until I can get more monies and support myself better and live my life better. As you can tell, I've turned the living room into a freaking dock. I have my kayak sitting in my living room. There's no couches or anything out here right now. I'm excited for tomorrow, and I am going to bring you guys content. I promise. I'm gonna film like there's no tomorrow. I'm gonna film like I'm gonna bring the channel back to life, guys. And as I clean this as I shaft the pole, as I shaft my fishing pole here, give it the old 1-2 and really give it the old elbow grease. This is a 7-foot rod, medium to heavy action. This was a really good pole. This has to be the most reliable clothes reel I've ever owned. Ever. And I'm thanking it by keeping it alive. I am. I'm going to try to keep this one alive for as long as possible till the gears grind and it won't cast anymore or reel back in. Something of those lines. I don't ever mind. Like, I don't know if soap and water is the right thing for this, then hey, good for me. If it's not, oh freaking well, I feel like this thing has gone through the test of time and just deserves a little spit polish right now. It does. So, yeah, like I said, it's been with me a really long time. It's already looking a lot better. The handles look at least looking less cruddy, and there's still some crud there. We're gonna get off here. I'm gonna try to get off. I'm not making any promises. This mud has probably been sitting there for 2 years, maybe. I can't remember the last time I gave it a little wipe down. Probably while I was fishing. And anytime we go out fishing with the guys like this, we get fucked up. We get drunk. We get drunk on the channel, and I stop recording, and I start having a fucking blast. And that's gonna keep being. It's gonna keep doing. You know, I'm gonna keep doing that, but I'm gonna fucking record things that I probably shouldn't and bring it to you guys, just so you guys can get the full experience. Because honestly, because I'm fishing and not recording, and most of the time when I'm fishing, I'm not recording. I'm sitting here, or I'm sitting down wherever the hell I'm fishing, and I've got my rod casting out, and I'm catching fish. And you guys always catch the ass end of that. You guys always catch when the fight is over. The fish is either on shore, have gotten off the line, and you've heard about it, or just see the fish. You never actually see the fight. You never really. It's been hard for us to like do that. Like I film sporadically. Okay, I don't just leave the camera rolling for 4 hours and then edit all that film later on. No, we catch a fish, I turn the camera on when I can remember to turn the camera on, and we go from there. We go from freaking there, and for the most part it's been fun. But I'm going to try to take the channel a little bit more seriously now and really bring you guys content. For instance, I'm getting a GoPro. I'm getting a freaking GoPro. What do we got going on here? There we go. I'm getting a freaking GoPro for the kayak. That's gonna be fun. So that I can leave recording for hours, right? Like look at the scratches and dings on this thing. You guys see that? Like war torn. Those are some nice scratches right there. Love this rod, love it. But I'm glad I'm bringing it back to life, and I haven't fished. I don't think I fished with this once all year, and we're sitting now in August. Today's August 3rd. What are you fishing for, Cave? What are you gonna do, Cave? Look at this new shirt, guys. Check out the new shirt. I'm fishing for catfish tomorrow, and I'm gonna bring out some wacky worms to try to fish with for some bass here. Yeah. Plain Jane's. Hey. I'm going to, I was thinking about getting up extra early and try to catch some panfish and bluegill. I probably should do that today after work, but I was so tired after work. Anyway, I want to bring some cut bait with me. I want to try to catch some bluegills and use that for some catfish bait. But it might not turn out that way. I might just be fishing with a night crawler at the bottom for catfish like I normally do, or some stink bait, maybe some chicken liver. And maybe doing some lure fishing with a couple of the other rods, which I haven't gotten to, but we will get to those. I've gotten a bait caster now. I've gotten, I don't know, 8-foot tall spin reels and all types of stuff. I think I have like 6 or 7 poles right now, at least. You know, so we're gonna be fishing with. Oh, surprise! We got some worms here. See some colors. Yeah, some wacky tails, some good stuffs. Let's not get into that right now. Let's not fucking get into that shit. Look at all the line I got off the old Zebco, guys. Wow, right? Whoa. Wow. It's everywhere. This is the new line we're putting on it. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. It's not a very fancy or expensive rod, so we're going with Zebco. 20-pound Omniflex, high strength line. One more time for you guys. Very slow to keep up. Fucking A. So this stuff's brand new. I don't remember when I picked it up. I don't remember if it came with a tackle box or something. Most likely, it probably did come with a tackle box. I don't know. I got line laying around everywhere. I do. I have spent more money on fishing equipment in the last 3 years than I have on like gym shoes for myself or anything like that, like clothes. No, I'm not gonna lie. I've been keeping up with myself. All right. You know, I'm still kicking the bobos. We did some fishing earlier this year with Ginzu Glaze and his son, but that whole fishing day was a freaking fucking bust. It was. We didn't catch shit that day, and I was just happy to be out there. To be honest with you guys, be out there with the guys and have a good time. Even if we didn't catch fish, we still had a good time. I don't remember if we caught fish. We might have caught. No, I don't think we did. Honestly, I don't think so. Here's our oil that we're using. It's just some cheap oil that comes with your hair clippers or whatever. You guys like shave and stuff, or you buy a nice shaver. It usually comes with a little bottle of this stuff, some manufacturing oil to throw up in the, keep everything lubed and moving, like all those moving parts. Yeah. So we're gonna use this shit. I don't fucking know if it's good for the rod or not, but we're gonna fucking do it. I'm not gonna tell you. I know exactly what I'm doing when it comes to lubing up these things. I didn't watch no tutorial videos or anything of that sort. I'm just I'm gun-hoing it, as Glaze would say. Ginzu Glaze was here, be like, man, fucking gun deck that shit and just put the oil in everywhere. So that's what we did. We put the oil in places where I think it should go. Right? That's all, that's how you live life. Fuck it. No, we want this thing as quiet as possible. And I'm not sure if that's possible. I'm not sure. If I wanted it as quiet as possible, I probably should have put it in other places. And you guys are probably screaming at me, there's a fucking hole for the oil. What are you doing? There's got to be a hole somewhere for the oil, right? I don't fucking know if there is or not. I've never taken the Boss Hog apart. And I'm not even sure. Like, I'm just going to assume that the oil goes on now before the line. That seems to make more sense to me. I could be wrong. You guys are like, oh my god, he put the oil on before he put the line on. Now it's going to be like extra hard to get the line on. And yeah, I wouldn't fucking know. But we're fishing here. We're going to do some, I got to start doing more reviews. I feel like the most watched videos on my channel have been reviews of stuff like this rod, the Boss Hog. What is it? The Zebco. What is this? This is the 808. We had the 202. We had the 404. We got a lot of Zebcos laying around this room right now. Actually, here, I'll grab another one while this. Let me grab another one for you guys. Get out of there. Here's another one. This one's got pollen all tangled up inside the line. This is another Zebco. This is a Zebco Slingshot. Okay? This is a small pole, maybe, I don't know, can't be no more than 6 feet tall. Or 6 feet long. Yeah, Zebco Slingshot. Anyway, I got two of these. I got one in red and one in blue. And the blue one just bit the big one. I had it in the car. I was using it. Had it in the back seat. Fully connected pole. I didn't bust it down and take it apart. Just threw it in the back seat. I opened up a window. Decided to put the window up when I got home, and a tip of the rod smashed off. Now, I'm gonna salvage the reel off that and get a new rod for it. Cause I really like those slingshot reels for some reason. They're nice. They're light, so I'll get a nice light rod for that. Make a combo. It was my own fault. I stuck the damn rod, and this happened fairly recent. This happened like 3 days ago. Maybe 4. But recent enough. Recent enough to piss me off. We're just gonna keep reeling this thing in so oil gets everywhere. I can feel it going everywhere. Sounds pretty good. Sounds like the gears are pretty much intact here. Hear that? I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. There's creak, creak, creak. I think those are old springs. What? She's not doing too bad. She's a little loose. Oh, she's actually very loose. What the hell am I talking about? This whole thing needs to be tightened up here. And luckily we got a couple of these laying around. So, you know, these aren't your normal knives, gentlemen. These are Rambo knives. The fuck's a Rambo knife? I don't know. I just made that shit up. It's a knife I got from Walmart, okay? Fuck. You're hanging out with me, alright? Don't fucking complain if you're gonna hang out on the channel. God. I don't get very many comments. I get people saying, oh, Rambo, what's going on? Rambo, you're looking kind of fat now. Rambo. Rambo this, Rambo that. Listen, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, okay? Watching me with your judging eyes, you fucker. Thanks for subscribing. Now. Alright. This thing's getting nice and tight. I can't believe how loose this freaking shit was. I'm gonna leave you guys here. I'm gonna pick this back up in a little while. Okay? Rambo out.